Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Jamie here today with Nathan, and we're going to be talking about Friday the 13th, the final chapter. But spoiler straight away, Nathan, it wasn't the final chapter.
I cannot stress how much this was not the final chapter.
Yeah, let's just jump right into it. It starts with a recap again, like the last two films did, but at least with this one, it shows us the best bits of the first three, doesn't it? So that was all right. It wasn't just like the last 5 minutes of the film.
It's learning. It's becoming self-aware. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Because obviously they planned for this to be the final chapter, but, you know, like we said, it made too much money, so they're like, yeah, you know what, we're going to do another one. So again, it picks up straight after part 3. We're at the barn, and the ambulance is arriving and shit, and they take Jason away, don't they? So we go to the hospital, and at first you're thinking, oh, we're going to get Halloween 2 here, where it's just all inside the hospital. So thankfully we don't. We just get introduced to like two characters, and one's called Axel, and he's just this guy, like, I don't know. He's eating donuts. He's talking about how girls still look good when they're dead, and yeah, he gets killed. So
Good. Good. Also, he comically reacts to a dead thing touching him. He comically reacts to that. Oh, Jiminy Snicket's Christmas stick on it. What the
oh yeah, it's like a 20-second monologue, and it's just like, Jesus fucking Christmas, fuck all this shit.
It's word, swear word, swear word.
You can tell they're going for more comedy in this one, but some of it hits, some of it misses, I guess.
Majority of it misses.
You got a laugh out of you later on when the bed broke. That did make you laugh.
I don't know why I laughed. I don't know why I laughed. It just got there.
So yeah, we switch to the Jarvis family. We get introduced to them. Who basically, it's Tommy Jarvis is the main one. He's like a 10, 12-year-old kid, and you know he makes masks and shit. And he's got his mum and his sister. And I thought you wanted to say something.
I'm just gonna have to bring up a point here, and don't kill the messenger. But I fully believe that our boy Tommy Jarvis, he's pays attention to weird shit. He knows how to fix the car, and he's awkward in situations. I think Tommy might have been the first on-screen kid with autism.
In the franchise, you mean?
I don't mean that in a horrible way.
No, you only mean the franchise. I don't mean film history. It means the franchise.
In the franchise, but the entire film was like, this kid's acting like this. It just, like, I would like evidence.
So yeah, we got obviously a new group of kids, because, you know, it won't be a Friday film without teenagers, you know, partying and shit.
Killable, attractive teens. Let's go, apparently.
I think the best standout in this is Crispin Glover, who plays Jimmy. You know, the guy with the blonde hair. I think, you know, he calls him a dead fuck, doesn't he, his mate? But all his story is he's broke up with his girlfriend and he wants to, you know, get over it. They're all one-note characters, really.
Blowjob Betty, my babe. No, what the fuck? I don't care. Die.
We also get, I think this is the first on screws to see Pamela's gravestone, don't we? And isn't that the first time we see the name?
Yeah,
I think
that's
it,
the
yeah.
first time. No, we do know her name's Pamela in the first one.
No, I mean Voorhees, the second name, I mean. I think I don't know. But anyway, who did the grave, though? Like, who paid for that and shit?
So many questions. Who buried her? Who figured out when she died? Why? Why?
My headcanon is it was Jason, because, you know, he loves his mum, so I'm guessing he did it.
The tombstone.
I don't know. Maybe he had, like, one of the people hostage. I don't know, yeah, because then how does he talk? He has a picture of his mum with the name on it. He's like, dude.
This here.
And we get introduced to Gordon, the dog, which is the first dog inside the franchise as well. And this dog's smart.
Gordon?
He don't do much, but later on when his shit hits the fan, I don't know if we'll get to it when we get to it, but yeah. Skipping ahead, because basically most of the story is just what the kids partying and...
Kids partying,
like,
Tommy watching. Next day, kids partying. They meet twins. Tommy watches.
Yeah, the twins just come out of nowhere on the bike, don't they? It's just literally like, oh yeah, we need twins, so just appear out of nowhere.
This was the twins' entire reason for being in the film. Good looking, not afraid to get naked, extra bodies for Jason. Nothing else.
Very much.
No story.
No, all they really do is just cause trouble, don't they? Because, like, they start dancing with that guy who's there with his girlfriend and shit. And, you know, it's like... But yeah, skipping ahead, we get... the car breaks down with Tommy and his sister, and then this hunter comes out of the woods who looks like he's 30-something at least to me, but the age thing is always weird with these films.
You brought that point up so quick while we were watching that.
Because, like, his sister's got to be, like, 19, 20 early, you know.
18, early 20s, something like that.
He's at least 30, and that's being generous. At least.
Youngest. youngest he is 29, but he has some trauma that's made him age.
So obviously he comes out and he helps him with the car, but then they're inside the car, and this is obviously we know he's hunting Jason as the audience, but they don't know that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, has any kids shown up recently? Has any kids down at the lake?" And it's like, what the fuck?
Sound like any less of a predator, my guy.
And here's another thing. I had to search this up. His sister died in part 2. You probably don't remember. Do you remember when she's having sex and Jason stabs them both in the bed?
Oh, with the spear, that's her.
Yeah, that's her. But literally, look, it's been not even a week, if you think about it, because part 2 and 3 and 4 all take place after each other.
I thought, no, it's not immediately after, because that makes it so dumb.
Huh? It's like, I don't even think she's been buried yet, and he's already out for revenge.
I thought it was 2 years.
No.
Oh, that makes it so dumb. Oh, the whole story is now so much worse.
They probably not even had a fucking burial for her yet, and he's already out, you know.
Bitch.
Exactly, he's already out for revenge, but, you know. So skipping ahead, we got Jimmy's dancing, which is just, you know, it's so bad, but yeah, just roll the clip. This is why he's the favourite one, though, because, you know.
Is he having a stroke or fit?
I don't know. But it works. I mean, you know, he did get lucky, didn't it? Wait, was it the same girl? It was one of the twins, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was as her sister called her, slut.
So obviously the twins are, like I said, dancing with one of the guys, and the jealous girlfriend leaves to go and get naked inside the freezing cold lake and get inside a boat because, you know. So we get one of the twins eventually decides to leave the house, doesn't she? And they're pissing down rain on a bike. But she don't get far because you see that cool shot of Jason's shadow in Palo, and then she just goes boom and gets pushed onto the house.
I thought that, in all honesty, this film is rough, story-wise, but just the explosiveness of the kills, oh my days.
That's thanks to Tom Savini coming back to do the effects.
Shouldn't even be shocked. Big up Tom. We love Savini.
Amazing effects. That's probably the best reason to watch this film, and the kills and the effects. Like, the film falls apart at this point for me, though, because it's just like the wandering about and, you know, nothing's going on. Like, we see Jason a few times, yeah, but, you know, like, this 10 minutes could have been cut out and nothing would have happened.
Film's, what, an hour and a half? Realistically, this film could have been an hour 10.
So, eventually, Tommy's mum goes missing, and his sister goes looking for her inside the rain. But then she just decides, oh yeah, this guy who I like, the hunter, I'll just get inside his tent and wait here, even though my mum's missing, but I'll just sit in here because, you know, I want to fuck him. It's just like, what the fuck?
Whatever happened to the mother? Because I don't remember seeing her killed.
She's killed off screen, and then that's it. She just looks at the camera and screams, and then she's gone.
So you mean great character development for them finding the mother's body? Nah, it's fine off screen.
Yeah, off screen. Yep.
Amazing.
Anyway, that amazing scene. Where's the corkscrew? And then, you know, Jason.
Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
And then the machete inside the head as well. That is brutal. We only see it for a second or two, but the blood just starts pouring out. That is a good shot. One of the other twin who is left alive, she gets grabbed through the window, don't she? Jason just throws her out. But then she lands on the car, and like you said, the windows just blow out, don't they?
I understand, like, if glass is pushed down, it breaks. But if you look at it, it doesn't crumble and fall. It explodes. Mm-hmm. It goes out like someone put a little bit of C4 in the car. What the fuck? How hard did Jason yeet this bitch into existence?
We got the hunter, Tommy's sister, and the dog go to the house. Like, and as soon as they get to the house, there's a massive axe fucking thing inside the door. You should know Jason's in there at this point. But they're going in and then, like, you know.
Just part of the decor, mate. Just
part of the decor.
Flowers, TV, axe.
Here's the point, like, it's a little bit confusing, but the dog jumps out the window because obviously he wants to get out of there. The dog's smart, but I don't know if he's, like, killing him. Is he suiciding or is he... I don't remember how big the jump was, you know what I mean? But either way, he's getting out the film. He's getting out the film.
Never seen again.
And then inside the basement of the house, the hunter gets killed by Jason, but as he's getting killed, he's screaming, "He's killing me! He's killing me!"
There is a reason. There is a reason.
Yeah, there is a reason.
It's dumb. Do you want to explain it?
You can explain it if you want, yeah.
If I remember the story correctly, the director heard about a story in America where someone was getting stabbed, and apparently this guy, while he was getting stabbed, was shouting, "Oh God, he's stabbing me! Someone help, he's stabbing me!" And he wanted that in the film to, like, you're trying to realize that you're being killed. So he wanted that, but because the entire film, it sets him up as, oh, he's gonna hunt Jason, he's gonna give him a shellacking. No, he's killing me. Oh God, he's killing me.
And, you know, the guy killed his sister, and he's surprised that he's getting killed by the same guy.
He didn't get a single hit in. Just dies.
It would make sense if one of the teenagers was saying it, because, you know, they don't even know Jason's around, but this guy's literally hunting the guy. You should know he's going to kill you, for fuck's sake. So now we've got Tommy and his sister left, and they go inside the house, and this shot, like, she starts locking the windows and trying to barricade the door, but at this point you think the windows are glass, like, literally, like, Jason could just smash, and then there we go, he throws the hunter's body through the window, of course, because, you know...
No, he had to go back out to get the body to do that.
Oh yeah, but he's just proving a point, and he's like, the locks aren't going to stop me. Like, what the fuck? And then later on, the downstairs, aren't they? And he comes through the other door very slowly, and she's swinging. He's like, whoa, why are you so hostile? He's like, I didn't do anything, bitch. You got to take me eye out or something.
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
He's just like that. And then he smashes. I think she hits him once, and he smashes the lamp because he's angry. He goes, and he smashes the lamp.
The idea of him flinching away from these hits is funny because he always does the same things. It's always shoulders.
Yeah, the shoulders. Yeah, it's always the shoulders.
First. Like, he never leaves with his head, it's shoulders.
But he never tries grabbing the weapon. He's just always like slowly like dodging. It's like, what the fuck?
You know what's amazing during all this fight between Jason and Trish, whatever her name is?
I completely forgot. Yeah, Trish, I think. Yeah.
Tommy's upstairs having an haircut.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. But before that, she cuts through his hand, doesn't she? And you get another amazing effect by Tom's. He's just hand split like that. Yeah, that was really good. And then, like you said, Tommy comes back down with his shaven head. And this, like, I love Jason, right? But this is the second time. Like, first we had the, whatever your name is in part 2, Jenna, with a fucking, yeah, with a sweater. And now Tommy just shaves his head. He's like, Jason, do you remember? Do you remember?
I can almost understand dressing up like Pamela. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But dressing up like Jason himself while he stood there, it really should have come up with little subtitles of Jason going, motherfucker, I'm stood right here. You aren't me, I'm me.
And then his mask comes off and we see his face, don't we? Which is, I like the look of his mask when it comes off. It's kind of gruesome.
I like it. I like how the, over the films, his right eye has gone on more gangly. Like at this point now, it's just a dot with a bit of white in it. Like, because it's just had that much injury done to it.
And, he falls on a machete, don't it, through his face, and you get another amazing effect by Tom Savino. I just amazing that. Even his eyeballs blinking as well.
It's what I like about it though. If you watch it in slow motion, it's every time he's taking his death gurgle, because you expanding with breath in and he goes down, it pushing it more in. So it's like the more he tries to fight it, the more it's killing him, and it just looks good. It makes sense. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. But then Tommy goes ape shit and starts swinging at him with a machete, don't he? Which I can sort of understand, but that ain't gonna kill him. Yeah, but you still, when you go like his head or something, you're just cutting his back up, aren't you?
No, just the back. It's fine. I mean, we don't even get confirmation that he's hitting him because all we hear is the thud as well.
Yeah, there's no blood.
Jason's over there and he's just going ape shit on that one panel. Jason's like, over it.
And then it ends in a hospital yet again, because, you know, at least we get a dream sequence this time. We just get Tommy standing inside the fucking thing looking all like, I don't know.
He stands at the door like, Mum, I pissed the bed. He looks like a child.
And it ends with him looking at the camera looking like... They started doing the same thing with Halloween 4 where they try and set Jamie up as a killer, but obviously both films didn't end up doing that. Because the next film, well, no spoilers, but, you know, we have Jason.
Let's go part 6.
Let's go part 6. 2 more to go.
Woo!
But yeah, it's overall thought ranking. What would you rating? Would you give the film?
As much as, again, it is formula, like the teens show up, Jason kills a few, big fight, dream sequence, and it's that again. I actually really like this one more than the others, so I'm going to give this more like a 6 out of 10.
I was going to give it a 6 as well, because even though the characters are one note, they are more memorable. Obviously, the effects, like we mentioned, are amazing as well. And it has its moments where it drags, but it's not as bad as the other ones. Like, we get more kills, we get more... Even that hitchhiker I even mentioned, she's only in the film to get killed. She's got a banana and she just dies.
Oh, I forgot how gross that... As she gets stabbed through the neck, she's coughing...
But yeah, next week we'll be reviewing Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Make sure you click like and subscribe if you're new. Check out Nathan's social links down below. Until next time, peace out in a bit.